What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tamra. If it is your first time here, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. The last sit-down video I filmed was New Year's Eve. As you can see, I got new hair. If you watched my last two videos, you should already know that your girl's experimenting. Short hair got real boring for me, and I was tired of seeing everybody with their nice bundles, and I just wanted to switch it up. So here we are with some new hair. I'll tell you about that later, but we back and we better. That was so proper. We back and we better. Anyway, today's video, as y'all can see, is gonna be a nice soft glam look. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and no matter if you're going out with your girls or if you're going out with bae, this pretty soft glam look will fit the occasion. Okay, I actually filmed this already, and a lot of people asked me about it, and I didn't like the footage. Okay, so here we are, me being transparent, telling y'all that I did not like it, and I'm doing it again because it was a really pretty makeup look, but I just didn't like how everything turned out. And right now the devil is really trying to test me because it looks like it's about to rain outside, and I work with natural light 90% of the time. So sorry for the artificial lighting that's helping me out, but let's stop talking and get into the video. Okay, all right, y'all. So like always, eyelids are concealed and set. Brows done. You know, we skip those over here because nobody wants to watch that. I think that's really boring. So yeah, before I start on my eyes though, as y'all can see, we got little dark marks all over the place. I'm going to get a facial tomorrow. Me and my mom. That's what we're doing for Valentine's Day. Going to get facials, breakfast and facials with mommy. But I don't know what's going on, and I'm just over it. So we're gonna conceal and color correct these little marks and just let that sit while we do our eyes. So I'm just using my MAC Studio Fix concealer, cover up that little spot on my nose. Wow, it looks like it's so dark. It's so dark out of nowhere. Cover up that one. Just a little teeny one right here. Got all kind of pimples and stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've been keeping up with my skincare routine. I think it's stress, weather changing, all that. So whatever, it's okay. Small thing to a giant. This is the, what is this? LA Girl Pro Concealer. While we're here, I might as well conceal these bags. No, y'all see it. No, even try to lie. And I'm gonna use that same little brush and just kind of blend it out. Sometimes I dip my brush back into my concealer just to help blend in the orange so that orange doesn't peek through our foundation. But I think I'm also gonna pin back this hair because it's in the way. Okay, so the palette we're gonna be using today is the Huda Beauty Nude palette. This is the Nude Rich palette, the darkest, with the darkest tones in it. So freaking pretty. I bought this in November when I wanted to do my birthday makeup because I wanted to use that shade right there. Let's see if it'll focus for y'all. It's so pretty. Let me swatch it. It's like, oh wow, that does it no justice. Anyway, that's not the color we're gonna be using today, unfortunately, but this palette is really pretty, really worth the money. I think it's about $29. So we're gonna keep it matte today. Everything's gonna be matte. We're not even using highlighter. We're not using gloss. Everything is gonna be matte and pretty. Personally, I like matte looks, but sometimes that highlighter, you know, just sets it off, but not today, sis. So we're gonna start off with, it's backwards, this middle shade here. These shades don't have names. So the bottom shade in the middle, and we're gonna go straight into the crease with that. I'm just gonna buff it out. I'm not gonna take it up too high. I just wanna kind of blow it out, if that makes sense. No, we don't do harsh edges over here. Okay, so now that that's blended out, I'm gonna go in with this deeper, like brick shade, I guess you could call it. It's not exactly brown, but it's not really red, I don't know. And I'm just gonna go right into my outer corner with that. I'm just gonna buff that out. Into the other shade. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna go into what I like to call the star of the show. Even though it's a matte color, I think it's a really, really pretty shade and it looks nice on my skin tone. And it's that middle shade right there. I'm gonna just take it on a flat top brush. And you can cut your crease for this part, but I didn't, and I didn't want to, and I liked how it turned out without me doing that. Ah, something in my eye. Okay, so yeah, just, I hope you guys can see. Just place that all over your lid, pack it on. It's like a mauve-y shade. At least that's how it comes across on my eyes. It doesn't come across as pink. So pretty. Like, this eye look is mad easy. Like, literally 3 shades, some blending. It doesn't have to be too perfect, which is another reason I didn't want to cut my crease. I didn't want it to be a harsh look. Personally, my boyfriend does not like makeup, hates it, but I don't care. I still be wearing it. And if I were to be going out for date night and I chose to wear this makeup look, this would be pretty, and this would be good because it's soft and it's not harsh, you know, just nice soft colors blown out. Yeah, I think I want to blend that out a little bit more. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just work at the edges there. All right, y'all, that's pretty much it. It's really simple and it looks really crazy right now, honestly, but it comes together in the end because this is exactly how I looked last time, and I was like, I don't know about this. Might have to go try something else, but it turns out really pretty in the end once our lashes are on and the rest of our face. I'm going to be using the same lashes that I have been using, these Beautiful lashes that I have grown so fond of. These are, I don't even know what style these are. I'll put it in the description box below along with a link to their website. I'm gonna try to apply them on camera today because I have a friend that always says, you need to teach me how to put on lashes. And I'll just be like, sis, I struggle all the time. How am I supposed to help you when I cry tears every time I put on my lashes? So we're gonna try to do at least one eye. I'm just cutting off the ends because they always stick me, and I ain't got time today. So the lash glue that I use is the Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Glue. It actually ain't that quick of a set, so I'm gonna apply glue to both strips, let that settle a bit, and then we'll be right back, okay? All right, so I cheated and I already did one just to make sure that it was gonna be a good day, okay? Glue, tweezers, how I apply my lashes is really just trial and error. You gotta figure out what works for you, but what works best for me, got my lash and my tweezers. I have a small mirror and I look down into the mirror, or if I'm in the bathroom doing my makeup, I get hella close to the mirror in the bathroom. and I just look down and I try to figure out the middle, set it down in the middle, let it go, give myself a second to pull it together because my eyes are gonna start watering. And if it doesn't set immediately, I just go back and do it again. And because my eyes are watering, I'm blinking a lot, it's not staying, but it's all right. So once I get the middle down, I push down on the outside, and then I go in on the middle. I mean on the inner corner. Now it helps if your glue is really tacky because it just sits right away. This one is not. The other eye went on smooth, but this one, it's not working. So before I aggravate myself, I usually just pull them off and blow a little bit. There's already some glue on my eye that's gonna get a little bit tacky. Let me try again. I told y'all this ain't easy. Set that bad boy down in the middle. Attach the end. Do a little pinch. And then we go on the inner corner. And I just use my tweezer and like pinch along my lash line to just kind of help it stay. All right, y'all, so like I said, this look is gonna be pretty matte, so I chose a more matte foundation that I actually really like. It's a drugstore foundation. It's the Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and I use the shade 360. Usually I would want to add a primer or something to help my makeup stay matte, or just to help it last long, but this actually lasts a really long time and it is pretty matte, so I'm not gonna go in with a primer for this because I don't want my face to be crusty like cake face. So as you can see, I really like it because it's almost done. I'm just gonna go straight in and just apply this everywhere. I wouldn't consider this a full coverage foundation for the girls out there that like to be full coverage. You have to use quite a bit, as you can see, to get medium coverage, which is what I like, so it's fine for me. But don't sleep on the Maybelline foundations, y'all, or on the drugstore foundation. Like, it looks like skin, it's pretty. So, but it's been a minute, y'all. How is everyone? Did y'all miss me? Do y'all miss me with short hair? Oh, let me take off my wig. Okay, so finally got me some bundles from my friend Tiara. She has her own hair company, the Fierce collection, and she had her Fierce Friday, and I copped me some bundles, and I couldn't be more satisfied. They're so soft. They're so full. I got 3 bundles, and to make this wig, I used majority of it, but I still had a little bit of the last bundle. I got 2 16-inch bundles and a 14-inch bundle. And I thought it was gonna be really short, but it's pretty long. Like, I'm actually surprised. I'm not surprised at the quality and the fullness because I heard good things about her hair, but I'm surprised at how long this for. Like, it looks like almost 18 inches. So shout out to Tiara, and shout out to my girl Sabi, my best friend, who made this U-part wig for me. And shout out to Tish. Y'all saw her in my hair transformation video. She put it on for me. And for curious minds, y'all know I'm bald on this side of my head. We got some clips over here holding the wig together. We sewed. We got some thread up here around the part and over here on the side, so she's secure. She's not going anywhere. She ain't gonna fall off. But yeah, it's a nice way to experiment and switch it up. You part wig to give me sexy vibes, okay? Still learning how to recurl my hair. Boy, did I forget how to do that. Like, look at this. I curled this little piece like 3 times and sis just doesn't want to listen, so whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. Yeah. Last time I used this, I went ham for no reason, and I didn't need that much because she blends out like a dream. So I'm gonna just use a little bit to start, and then go in with some more. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna add some more to that, but last time I just went overboard. It turned out pretty, but I don't usually use that much product, so I was like, whoa. Okay, and like always, I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just kind of blend out those edges. I hate harsh concealer lines. I'm just not a fan of that snatched up Botox concealer. Like, I don't. We do skin like makeup over here, okay? Thumbs up if you like your makeup to look like skin and not like a mask. Before that starts to move and do anything, I'm gonna go right ahead and set that with my Sacha Buttercup powder. Holy grail for me. What was that powder that everybody was using in the beginning? It's like, it really is like theater makeup. I forget what it's called. That banana powder that everybody was using. I went all the way to New York, deep into Soho, to find that powder because I couldn't find it anywhere here in Atlanta. Such a hype beast. And now people don't even use it anymore. What was that called? I cannot remember. I am not gonna bake. As y'all see, I just kind of push that straight into my skin. Look at, listen sis, I wish I had somewhere to go. Okay, I really do. I'm gonna set my chin as well with whatever's left, and a little bit on my forehead because I'm not gonna set the rest of my face, because since I'm doing a matte look and I used a pretty matte foundation, I don't want to go overboard with powder. I'm trying to avoid the cake face. Even though we're gonna set our face with setting spray later, I don't want to be ashy, okay? So that's where we're gonna stop with the face powders, aside from our contour. I'm gonna use the Hoola Toasted Bronzer, my big fluffy, what is this, Real Techniques blush brush. And I'm gonna go straight into the cheeks and just warm it up. Blown out. And because my forehead is out now, instead of just half of my face, I started taking my bronzer up and around the perimeter of my face and kind of just buffing into my hairline. Not a lot, because it's just not something that I'm used to doing, but just to add a little bit of warmth up there. So we ain't looking funny. So you just add a little bit of life to the face. And while we're here, let's just go ahead and dust some under the chin. No? Wow, I forgot my blush. Be right back. Okay, so, all right, so the blush I'm gonna be using is this Makeup Revolution, the matte blush in the shade Nude. I believe I've used this before on here, but before I do that, I'm gonna clean up my contour just a little bit. I'm gonna use the tip of my beauty sponge and just go literally like right, look at the edges, right underneath. Doesn't have to be neat because we are gonna just brush it right away, just to help clean it up just a little bit. Literally right back here. Look at it real quick. That's enough. And wipe it away. Just helps clean it up a little bit so it's not so muddy looking. And for my blush, I'm gonna take this other fluffy brush. I don't know where this brush is from. And just apply it to my cheeks just to help add some color. And yeah, okay, now I'm gonna do my bottom lash line. I'm gonna go back in with my palette and I'm gonna take a smudger brush and I'm gonna go into the darker shade, that brickish shade, and I'm just going to smudge it. Wow, my lash is lifting. Fix that in a second. But yeah, I'm just gonna smudge this all along my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna use a blending brush and I'm gonna go in with the first shade. And buff that out a little bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my flat brush and just buff that out. Feel free to skip this step if you don't like eyeshadow under the eyes. It's not very smoky because the colors we're using are almost neutral toned. Okay, so false alarm, eyelash was not coming off, but I did need to apply mascara to conceal my lashes with the falsies. Do not skip that step. I like to do it after I apply my lashes because my natural lashes are pretty long. So if I do it before, it just kind of gets in the way of me applying my lashes and I don't got time. So I just do it after. So I did that and I put some mascara on my bottom lashes. I used the Lights Camera lashes from Tarte. And now I'm gonna set my face. Ooh, hope that didn't get in my hair because we're gonna frizz up. Okay, so now for the last thing, I look so pretty, is the lips. Of course, I'm using my girl Shayla's lip liner, BFF4. And I'm just gonna line my lips. And because I'm doing a nude lipstick, I'm gonna kind of fill in my lips a little bit on the outer corners and on my top lip. Now in the picture that I posted on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? I used the I Love Sade ColourPop collab lip shade in Sueño de Coco. Just swatch that. So pretty, but it's so dry. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the heck? Like my lips looked like they were peeling. It was so dry. I was like, and I didn't put gloss over it because like I said, I was going for a matte look and it was a rough time. So I'm gonna try a different nude today. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Sandstorm. We're gonna see what this is talking about. That's pretty. And I can already tell it's a lot softer. Like, you cannot be out here using dry liquid lipsticks, like, and then to go on date night, try kissing your man or your girl with some dry crusty lip. Like, no. No. Actually, I like this color better than the other one. They're pretty similar in shades, but as you can see, the ColourPop one's a little bit more pink. Also, we're living in the ghetto till Saturday. Don't judge me. But I didn't want to go back, and I was like, you know what? We just gonna rock the one finger, okay? Wow, okay, sis. Who is she? Y'all, I'm excited. I wish we were going out right now. Listen, I'm about to go take me some cute pictures. I hope you enjoyed today's chit chat video, all over the place. I promise I'm coming back with more videos, y'all. I'm sorry I was gone for such a long time. Shout out to all those who checked me though, because everybody was checking me. Where's our video? When you gonna film again? When you gonna post another video? Hello, you just gave up? Thank y'all, because I was low-key like unmotivated and just felt like I didn't know what I was doing. And I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but trial and error, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta learn. And yeah, more videos coming. New video gonna be dropping. Skincare routine coming. I know everybody's been asking for my skincare routine. I'm gonna try to film that for you guys next week. I still have one product that I'm trying to figure out if I like or not before I show it to you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Enjoy your Valentine's Day, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're having a Galentine's Day, whether you're having a mommy-daughter day like we are doing, or if you're going on a sexy date night with bae. Drop your Valentine's Day plans down below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.